Hello and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching Itstomorow News. La Soufriere volcano on the eastern Caribbean island of St Vincent erupted on Friday after decades of inactivity, sending dark plumes of ash and smoke rising into the sky and forcing thousands from the surrounding villages to evacuate. This 4,049-foot volcano experienced an explosive eruption, and hours after it increased its activity at the maximum. The eruption column was estimated to reach 10 kilometers high, the Seismic Research Center said. During the moment the volcano erupted, there was a very loud bang. Soon the smell of the sulfur permeated the air, followed by clouds of ash with stones falling on the roofs and flashes of volcanic lightning in the sky. The country's emergency management agency said the ash fall had been registered as far as country's international airport on southern part of the island, which is more than 12 miles away, and an ash plume had billowed 20,000 feet over the Atlantic Ocean. Ashfall could affect the neighboring Grenadines, Barbados, Saint Lucia and Grenada. The first eruption was followed about 6 hours later by the second explosive eruption that was not as extensive as earlier. The eruptions came a day after officials had raised the alert level following the several small tremors detected at the volcano, with clouds of steam seen erupting from its peak. This triggered a mandatory evacuation of nearby residents. Some 4,500 residents near the volcano had already evacuated via ships and by the road. The eruption sent 2 explosive plumes of ash and smoke on Friday, and more 20,000 people fled immediately. However, heavy ashfall had halted the evacuation efforts somewhat due to the poor visibility. Agencies said that depending on the extent of the damage, it could take 4 months before the evacuees could return home. There were no immediate reports of casualties from the eruption. Dormant since 1979, the volcano started showing signs of activity in December, spewing steam and smoke and rumbling away. That picked up this week, prompting to order an evacuation of the surrounding area late on Thursday. Early on Friday, it finally erupted. Ash and smoke plunged the neighboring areas into a near total darkness, blotting out the bright morning sun. Smaller explosions continued throughout the day of eruption, and West Indies Seismic Research Center said that this kind of activity could go on for weeks, if not months. They said that this was just the beginning. Some of the most destructive volcanic eruptions on record are part of the history of Caribbean's mountainous islands. St Vincent and Grenadines, which has a population of just over 1 lakh, has not experienced volcanic activity since 1979, when an eruption created approximately $10 million in damages. La Soufriere last erupted in 1979, and a previous eruption in 902 killed about 1,600 people. That occurred shortly before Martinique's Mount Pelée erupted and destroyed the town of Saint Pierre, killing more than 30,000 people. Due to this recent eruption, the ash plume may cause flight delays due to diversions, and on the ground, it can cause discomfort in persons suffering from respiratory illness and will impact water resources. The scientists said that the greatest danger from the St Vincent eruption was not from lava, which is generally slow moving in Caribbean volcanoes, but from the pyroclastic flows, which are fast moving avalanches of searing hot gas and volcanic debris. If it starts producing pyroclastic flows, then it is very dangerous anywhere on the flanks of the volcano. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.